Hello guys, it's Father again. We continue playing the main storyline and we were serving wine as Henry for King Sigismund, and then we were like switching in between Godwin and Henry. And now we are doing the quest called The Feast. After difficult but successful negotiations, Jobst and the Rathai lords left Raborsch. Those who remained in the stronghold began to celebrate the new alliance and the hope of a better future without Sigismund. So, let's celebrate it. But as a Godwin, I think I shall behave and do not shout.
You are not in France now. Here, nobody knows you.
I don't.
But that is about to change.
I have a hard time trusting this French guy. But let's see.
How would you like a wine, Chevalier?
The art of winemaking has a long tradition in La Belle France. Recipes are passed on from father to son, and each generation brings them to perfection. I myself was practically raised on wine. How many I have tasted. Even the French royal court took note of my refined taste. The king himself had wine delivered for his table according to my advice.
So you don't like our
So
wines?
you're not too keen on our stuff?
Comment dire? Let us say you still have much work ahead. If you try hard, you may have some decent wine to celebrate the second coming of Christ. Give me 100 nines in full
Okay. Do I have something to cure my drunkenness? But no, I had something on Henry.
Have you lost your hearing?
Hey,
You in need of something, my well-oiled friend?
I'd like to drink a toast with you to our joint success. As they say, all's well that ends well. So, to brighter tomorrows.
Touching.
Come now. What's become of your poetic soul?
I never had one.
Truly? Not even a little?
Oh, maybe once. The older I get, the worse it is. Give me a few more years and I'll become a professional mourner.
See now. I'll gladly drink to that with you. Only there's nothing to drink. We've run dry.
Fuck! I've got a tongue like a slice of weak old bread after all that gabbing.
Well, get something wet for us then.
His lordship is so unsteady on his legs, he can't make it as far as the keg.
To hell with that keg slop. Your father surely has something better stored away. I had my eye on him all evening. He had pictures brought from somewhere for himself and his closest friends, and left the rest of us to drink cheap dregs. Try and find one of those pictures for us, eh? I'm sure you can manage that.
You can bet on it. I've got a nose for booze.
I don't doubt it. Get sniffing quick.
okay. Let's find a jug of wine. I'll sing a bit.
Must be maiden in her pew. Parish priest has quite a view. Sweating at the altar. Nearly drops his psalter. Alleluia, Domine. Alleluia, Domine.
The roast was calling out to me, begging to be eaten. I couldn't resist.
Where should I go?
I thought your Alishka was brown-eyed, though.
Well, state. He splashes out like there's no...
with grease.
I guess from here. Yes. Maybe to the cellar? Oh, yes.
The rat'll be good, I hope.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rootard. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you beat it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
Oh no.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to this celebration, you old fox.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Wait, is that von Bergow? Oh, fuck.
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
Okay,
I'll show you.
this is tense.
Jesus! You're surrounding Christopher. You can't make it on foot. Take another one like that.
Okay, one more down.
Dealt with you in a flash. No chance. Bleeding like a stuck pig.
Drive those horses out! Send you to hell!
Wait, why can't I move?
Fuck that! Can't do that!
Is it Henry? Yes, let's wear our armors and help my friends. Go, Henry.
I'm here.
Strike!
Yeah. Show your. We'll kick you off.
I'll kill you.
That one's had it!
Where's Godwin? Did you guys kill Godwin? Okay, I see. Okay, Godwin is here. He's fine.
That was a close shave.
A little too close. Oh, fuck me. Do my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin!
How did you get...
Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Kunrad of Vector away too.
They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hanush?
They left with Jobst long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but
Okay.
not everyone was so lucky.
Where did they go? Back to Rattay?
They've got to raise an army for us. And I hope they fucking hurry.
So we have a plan to counter Sigismund?
More of a promise than a plan.
But, as you can see, our allies are getting scarce. We should lay low until Jobst gets back.
I'll gladly play dead for a while. Be so kind. And don't speak of the dead.
What's the matter, Godwin?
Who died?
Anna of Waldstein. She didn't stand a chance against those butchers. May she rest in peace.
She was simply in the
May
wrong
she
place
rest
at the
in
wrong
peace.
time.
And they almost killed my brother. But only almost. Good work.
What do you mean almost?
almost? What happened?
I got there in time to help him, fortunately. Christopher tried to defend our father, but nearly lost his life doing it. Nothing.
Old grievances aside, Odorin is an ally, the same as Rutard and Botchek.
Oh, they all have their quirks. Cousin Botchek's a money-grabbing magpie. But I wouldn't give up on the fucker either. We'll have to wait for the other side's move anyway. We don't even know where von Bergow took them.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you, but von Bergow's people beat me here.
You knew he was coming.
He wanted Odorin. He probably had no idea they'd find most of Sigismund's enemies here in one place.
I bet he couldn't believe his fucking luck.
And Sigismund will be moving at a gallop. We have to be really careful now. One wrong move, and he'll hang the lords.
Why, what can we do
Is
now?
there anything we can do?
Definitely not right now. We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get the hell out of here. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Jobst and his army.
If I survive the journey... Oh, God's teeth. That stupid nag nearly broke me in half.
The king announced one more thing at the council. He asked the councillors to ransack the Jewish quarter. That is, he ordered it, more like.
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there. They could reveal a lot.
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall. At least he's safe here.
They're our allies. We have to help them.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing. I can just see them all jumping to their feet and rush to save their poor Jews. Maybe Samuel will figure something out. He wanted to talk to you anyway.
He's here too.
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go and see them as soon as possible. And tell Liechtenstein too.
Anyway, we've got work to do. Godwin?
Give me a moment. I'll go and see Christopher first.
Okay, and I will go see Liechtenstein.
If anyone shows up, I want to know about it.
Well, at least it was over quick.
Damn, they didn't even spare the horse. Who's this noble? I'm just checking if we lost anyone valuable. Attacker. Guard.
Well, you know.
Yes,
Doing our work. What if the
Oh.
old lord doesn't come back?
Then they killed Anna.
He's not a little boy anymore. Soon he'll get married and have a bunch of children.
We can only
That's no good. She was one of our allies.
Horrible. So many
Okay,
deaths.
Hans is here. You okay, buddy?
Good to see you both. Alive.
Oh, come on. You know, I've walked out of much worse scrapes laughing.
They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Bergow could have caused a lot more harm.
Oh no, that surprised even the king. No one could have seen it coming, not even you.
Even a man like you can't know everything. At least you're all alive.
Well, not all of us. They killed Lady Anna of Volstein and many other nobles. It was slaughter.
And they captured our closest and most influential allies. Without them, we can hardly get the burghers on our side. We're stuck.
We will figure out how to help them.
But how? Our plans are ruined.
We'll make new plans.
Whining doesn't help anyone.
You're right.
Good one, Hans.
When I drink
You're
too much
growing up.
wine, I get overwhelmed with self-pity. Nevertheless, I have to admit it can't get much worse.
Actually, it might. And very soon. At Sigismund's council, an order was given to ransack the Jewish quarter.
God's wounds! We need to get back to the city and warn them.
I'm going with you.
Out of the question. Do you want to end up imprisoned again? You'll be more useful if you stay here and help Shishka. Henry,
That's true.
tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel. I'll try to get someone else to join.
Okay.
But I still...
Hello, Samuel.
I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh. That makes two of us.
Just tell him. You may not get another chance.
I talked to Godwin. He said you know each other?
What did you talk about? Me?
We talked about your stepfather, Martin.
Why? Neither of you knew him.
It's true, I did not. But I tried many times. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met? I recognized the Master's symbol engraved there. Well, the thing is, I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes, his son. That is, his bastard son.
Well, all these options are kind of rude. Like, why are you telling me this? Or I don't have time for this right now. I don't want any of them. I don't want to treat him badly. Are you sure?
Sure. We look the same age, and Martin lived with me and Ma as long as I can remember.
When I was born, he was already long gone. Maybe we are not even a year apart.
And
Brothers.
what does that make us then?
Nothing. Proof perhaps that both your god and mine have a sense of humor. You know, all my life, I thought if I did not give a shit about that man, it would be easier. But now that I know I will never see him, it troubles me that I did not get to know him.
I will tell you about him some other
I
time.
can tell you about him if you want. But now is not the right time. This is not the end. We have to go to Kuttenberg, now. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people in the Jewish quarter.
I will treat my brother nicely.
He's no king to me. He's a fucking whoreson.
I agree with him.
What's a Gezerah?
That is hard to explain.
Nonsense. It is as clear as day. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often defenseless. Ransack their houses and divide the loot. And all that with the king's blessing.
This is what we were afraid of. But we did not expect Sigismund to be in such a hurry.
We need to get back into the city and get the people out, quick, before it begins. Will you come with us, Henry? Every man counts.
Of course, I will help you.
And Liechtenstein already knows about it too.
Very well. We should get going right away.
Let's not waste time.
Let's not waste time.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka? What brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Kuttenberg. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course. I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean.
Of course, you stole it, bro.
Could you stop blabbering already? We don't have the time.
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir, if you can, come with us and help us.
All right. But could you please tell me what the fuck is going on?
I'll explain to you on the way. Time is running out.
Are you coming too, Sir John?
Of course.
Wait, I'm not sure if it's a good idea.
Do you think that's a good idea? No offense, sir, but you're no great warrior.
I'm not. But I'm not just going to sit here and wait, either.
All right, then. Let's go.
Well, I was thinking more about him being valuable and maybe we should keep him safe. Well, I will stop here for now, guys, and keep playing the rest later. Good night.